What's going on, guys? Akhil Vemuri back again with another video. Man, we just had Comic-Con weekend this past weekend, so that's been crazy. A lot of drops, a lot of potential videos to make that I am in the process of making, so get ready for those to be dropped. Anyways, today's video will be about the Walking Dead Season 7 trailer and my thoughts on it, okay? Anyways, let's get down with it. First off, gotta say, the opening sequence is wonderful with bringing memories of each character, especially starting off with Glenn, who a lot of people think will die in the season 6 finale because he died in the comics. And they brought up things with him in the sports car in season 1 when he first met Maggie, and when the group in Atlanta first met Rick. It was really nostalgic in a way. Second, with Carl, like with the voiceover of Rick saying, "Since you in the club now," and after being shot, "Since you in the club now, you get to wear the hat." And also, they show a clip of him first seeing his father after the breakout happens in season 1, and also first time with the hat on scene. So it was all really emotional because Carl's potentially the future of The Walking Dead right here. So it makes you think, oh man, are they actually going to kill him? And with the beginning of with Glenn, you actually thought, oh man, is Glenn actually dead? They're showing all these previous memories of Glenn we have, and then you come to Carl, and then you're like, oh okay, so they're just going to go through each character. Next up was Daryl, so that kind of scared a lot of people because Daryl being in the top 3, maybe they put it in the potential of who's gonna die, like in the order of who's gonna die. Because if you look at the order, it starts off with Glenn, then goes with Carl, Daryl, Maggie, Sasha, Michonne, Abraham, Rosita, Eugene, Aaron, and finally Rick. And they wouldn't kill Rick. Come on, let's be real, guys. They wouldn't kill Rick. So with Daryl being third, they show him carrying Carol after T-Dog saves her and T-Dog dies in season 3. Season 2 with the flower, he gives Carol the flower about when he was searching for Carol's daughter Sophia, and him feeding Little Ass Kicker, which was of course one of the best moments in season 3, because you can feel Daryl. He grew up with so much uneasiness with his brother and his father, and feeding a younger, like a baby, feeding Judith milk in season 3. It's like, oh my goodness, he's actually has feelings, and you get to learn more about Daryl throughout the next 3 seasons. And next up, you got Maggie with number 4, and a lot of those clips were with Glenn, which also makes you think, damn, Maggie could also die, because when there are clips with Glenn, and Glenn, of course, is important to her because for a lot of reasons. So it's potential Maggie could die too. Then they showed Sasha with Abraham, the "You Wanna Die" clips at Alexandria, and of course I don't think Sasha will die, to be honest, because the way that they shot the final scene with Negan is that they didn't necessarily hint that it was a female that would die. It was more like a male who died. So it's potentially Sasha. Michonne also won't die. They also showed scenes with her with Carl, like because she has become like the mother or elder sister figure for Carl, which is kind of what Michonne needed, since her child died very early in the outbreak when her boyfriend Mike and his friend Terry were on drugs when their camp got overrun, which led to Andre, her child, being devoured by zombies. And Mike and Terry got bit, and therefore Michonne used them as camouflage bait. So I wouldn't be surprised if she died, but at the same time, I don't think they will kill a female. To be honest, Rick says in season 2 that uh, to Carl, everybody around him is going to die one day. Lori died, and then of course Jesse died, then Beth died. And Carl was like, if you watch season 3 kind of carefully, he was trying to get close with Carl. No, with Beth. Carl was trying to get close to Beth, but Beth died too. So I mean, it's Jesse died in the season 5 or season 6 finale, not mid-season finale. So I mean, it's everybody near him is gonna die. So Michonne, that's possibly the reason why Michonne might die. But at the same time, I don't think she'll die because I don't think they will kill a female in the season 6 finale and the premiere of season 7. Next up was Abraham with his cheesy lines, scenes with Sasha and Rosita. People were also thinking that Abraham would be the one who died because he's a tough guy. Oh, he took it like a champ, quote unquote, and he passed his death in the comics. So people are thinking possibly Abraham would be the one who would go. Next up was Rosita with scenes with Abraham and Eugene when she first started being with the group on their way to find the cure in DC. So I mean, Rosita, unlikely she won't die. Again, my prediction: no female will die in the season finale. Eugene, another scene. I don't think he will die either, but they showed him very, very scared of all the characters. They showed him being the most scared in this trailer, and they showed the scene of him being on the Survivor with scenes before he bites Dwight and him with Abraham. And I don't know, Eugene might be a possible character who would die as well, to be very, very honest. He's not a really big character, so I'm not so sure, to be honest. I'll give you my prediction of who is going to die towards the end. And then Aaron, of course, with the scene with Daryl when they're stuck in the car before they meet. They meet Morgan. They meet Morgan, and the car is surrounded all by walkers, and it kind of shows you that Aaron would survive just because of what they showed in the trailer. We fight. He's with Daryl. Shows you that he has the potential to be very, very hopeful going forward. And I don't think they would kill, like, not Negan, but like the actual director of the TV series, or even just of that episode. I don't think he would kill Aaron because Aaron is one of the most useful characters the in the group after, of course, Carl, Daryl, Glenn, and Maggie and Michonne. He's constantly shown to be really helpful to the group, which is what the group needs. And finally, Rick, number 11. They show him like with taking Judith for the first time from the car, his fling with Michonne, and of course his stern looks because he loves doing his stuff at times. And then next up, you see Morgan saving Carol, and they're on their way to the kingdom. That's the next thing they showed after that montage clips of everybody who's lined up in front of Negan. And then at 2:17 in the trailer, you see Carol with her quote unquote sarcastic voice and a happy voice, admitting she's lost an absolute lost, and that absolutely had me cracking up. The way she said it, she was happy at the same time. You couldn't really tell if she was. It was more of a sarcastic way she said it. You know what I'm saying. So it was Carol. Definitely, Carol's alive. She's not dead. And then we got to look into King Ezekiel and his tiger Shiva. So that was really cool. People are complaining that CGI. There's too much CGI. But come on, folks. Do you really think they would have a tiger right next to the actor, especially after everything that's been happening with the zoo, like the gorilla that was shot down because he was trying to protect the child that fell down from the cliff into the exhibit. I don't think just safety of the actors is too much of a concern for the producers and directors. That of course they're gonna make it CGI. Come on, guys. And then next, we also learned that Enid is rescued out of the closet. So that's that's some great news. Everybody's been complaining like, "Where's Enid? Is Enid's going to be survive?" The real question is Enid going to be alive after all this? Yeah, she's going to be alive. We learned that. And then after the Walking Dead title comes out, which isn't really beaten up and battered like previous seasons. That's one thing I've noticed is if you watch season 1 through season 6, every season you go, the Walking Dead title is battered. It's like disintegrating in a way. So you don't see that gradual disintegration with the season 7 Walking Dead title in the trailer. So that's kind of interesting. I don't know what it means or whatnot, but it could possibly mean that going forward, the zombies are not necessarily the problem in the group, but people are the problem for the group now going forward. So that's a possibility. We see Tara and Heath out on their run and being met by loads and loads of zombies, like a lot of zombies. I feel that if both don't make it back, Tara will come back to Alexandria and learn the death of Denise, and she like vows to kill Dwight. And you can see like I don't know exactly if it was a walker or if it was a hurt person. You can't really tell, but she's hiding and hitting the butt of her gun against someone. You see that? If it was a zombie, she would have shot it or like hit it much quicker. But she hesitates and then hits the butt of her gun on someone. So I mean, it wouldn't make sense if it was Dwight. But if they're introducing more characters after who Tara and Heath run into, that's also a possibility. Anyways, my final thoughts. Over the summer, I wasn't too hyped with the lack of the Walking Dead stuff and things coming out. So it was just like a few people like Trev's Chan too, and yeah, mostly him. He wasn't releasing a lot of stuff, and he was just every episode was really the same thing. Him answering people's questions and everything. So I wasn't that interested. I lost interest in it. But with the 6 Sundays, 6 seasons on AMC, once that started get going, I starting to watch those marathons, the Walking Dead marathons every Sunday, and starting to binge watch again on Netflix, seeing episodes, and of course, gotta say I really do not like the Governor's episodes. I feel like it takes away from that like the real purpose of The Walking Dead. It's the zombies. You don't get to see so much zombie violence. You see more political drama, more of that sort of stuff. And I think this world already has enough with Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump running for president. So I mean, it was starting. Those episodes were really really boring, especially season 3 and season 4 with the governor. And I was starting to gain interest in how season 6 second half. When that was starting to come out, that's when I really started getting into Walking Dead in January of 2016. That's when I actually started watching on Netflix. And during the second half of season 6, I was hooked on it, and I'm starting to get hooked up again on The Walking Dead, especially after watching the trailer of season 7, October 23rd is already saved on my calendar. Should be a huge viewing. A lot of people. I'm pretty sure the ratings will be off the charts. It's hype. It's hype, folks. It's hype, fellas. And who do I think died? That is the main question I said I would answer. My first thought when it first finished was that it was Carl, but to be honest, with the loss of lack of content, I've been completely forgotten my reasoning behind it. It's been almost 2 3 months since that happened, so I totally forgot my reasoning behind it. But after like looking at the scene again in previous seasons, Michonne seems likely, along with Glenn and or Daryl. Also makes sense that they would kill two people because they did that fake out death with Glenn. So I don't think Glenn will die because they did that fake out death. So would be just it would just hurt the hearts of so many people if Glenn died in this season premiere. So I mean, Michonne does seem likely that she will die, and make sure you guys save October 23rd on your calendar right now. Get on your phone, mark it. Walking Dead season 7 premiere. Follow me on Twitter. The link will be in the description. Follow me on Facebook, Cabin 6 Studios. And here's Akhil Vemuri signing out with Cabin 6 Studios. More videos will be dropping this week once I get settled. And be sure to subscribe to this channel for more and more content for sports, entertainment, and my reviews on the Comic Con drops as well. Akhil Vemuri signing out. Peace out, guys.